everyone, it's Angelina and I'm a psychic medium. So today we're going to be doing about twin flames. I'm just going to wait for everybody just to come in, and I'm excited because so much is going on. I've been seeing the fox everywhere, so which is really exciting because everybody knows what the fox means in the twin flame. It's sort of like, you know, things that are not, you know, absolutely seen, you know, like we can't really see it with our eyes, you know, it's just things that are hidden. Hi Leanne, how are you? Welcome. Hi everyone. Just going to wait for everyone to come in, and it's just, you know, let's see what's going on with the collective, what's happening with the Divine Masculine, where's the Divine Masculine at, let's see what is going on with the Divine Feminine. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. Hi everyone, welcome. It's good. It was good to see everyone. I hope that everyone can see me properly, because I just got the camera a little bit in a different position today. So hopefully I can just do you. Fantastic, Michelle. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So today we're just going to see what's going on with the Divine Masculine, seeing what's happening with him, you know, at this precise moment. Like I was saying before, earlier, it was about Divine Masculine, sort of like doing things, you know, that we can't actually see here in the 3D. I've been seeing a lot of foxes, you know. So like I was cleaning out my daughter's room and I saw, look, a little fox. I'm like, where the heck did this come from? I didn't know there was one of these, you know, like lying around. And so when I came across it, I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. Anyway. And I went to the shops and there was this girl and she had these pants. I don't know where she got it from, but it had foxes on it. I was like, who wears pants with foxes on it? I have no idea, but it was a sign for me. I was thinking to myself, fantastic. You know, it's, you know, another sign. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Hi, everyone. Hi. Thank you so much, you know, for joining. I look forward to Thursdays because I get to see everything. I really wanted the table to be seen a little bit more, but I can't. I don't know. It's probably if I push this a little bit. I don't know how the focus is either. No. Oh, well. We'll figure this out. It'll be okay. So at the moment, let's look at what's going on with the Divine Masculine. Let's just get right into it. What's happening with the Divine Masculine at this present moment? I hope everybody's had an okay week. I know that it's been a bit tough for a lot of people, but I can honestly say I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really, really good. I'm like excited about the future, and I'm thinking to myself, if I'm feeling like this, then most of the collective are going to start feeling good. You know, it's going to start feeling like we can do anything we want. Okay, so this is going to be a general reading for twin flames, for Divine Masculines at the moment, and any personal readings, everyone can go to the Spiritual Events Directory and just message Sarah, and she does all my bookings, so she's fantastic. So you could just message her and just see when I'm available. And also I'm coming to Queensland, so the 30th I'm going to go to Queensland. So on the 1st and the 2nd I'll be doing readings, so if anybody wants to see me face to face, I'm going to be going to Queensland. There's Sarah. I love Sarah, she's the best. So if anybody wants to do some bookings for face to face, just contact her. She's lovely. She just takes care of you. She fixes everything up really, really quickly. She's fantastic, and she lets me be here every single Thursday, 7:30, to do twin flame readings. She's fantastic. Thank you so much, Sarah, for letting us have this space, you know, for the Twin Flames Collective. Divine Masculine, what's he up to? Okay, that was upside down. So I'm going to just do that like that. might just get some tarot cards to go with this to have a better look at what's going on with them at this moment. What's going on? Brisbane, Lee. Brisbane. Yeah. Sarah will give you the details. Because she's from there. I'm in Sydney. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so where's the Divine Masculine at the moment? So, with the wave of the energy that I'm feeling at the moment, I'm just going to pull up the card. I don't know if you can see it properly. My camera's alright. It's about him trying to focus on love. I feel like he sees you very different to himself. He doesn't really think a lot about himself. I don't know if you can see that. We've gotten this card before on how he sees himself. And you see, he's seeing you as this beauty that's very grounded, very kind, a very kind soul. Very kind soul. But he doesn't see himself like that very much. Okay? He doesn't see himself like very much, you know. There's things about himself he doesn't like. But see, it's right there. It's like, you know, you're talking to a dragon. See, everybody that knows me knows that dragons are just magnificent. I love them. You know, I just see them very majestic. They're very old, like an old soul. They're protective. They're loyal. You know, you'd want a dragon on your side. If you're a queen, you want a dragon on your side. You know. So there's good and bad in everyone, but he needs to sort of like accept this within himself, that he is not what he, you know, like he needs to like himself a little bit more. I think he's coming to his power a little bit, you know, like I feel like he's starting to see parts of himself that, you know, he's getting his strength back. And he loves your patience. He really likes your patience. Hi everyone, thank you for joining. He really likes your patience. Okay. He knows that, you know, he wants to be in a partnership, in a relationship. It would be with the Divine Feminine. He knows that that's what he wants. He wants a relationship that is equal. And that give and you know, I give to you, you give to me. That, you know, equal energy. At this moment, it feels like a lot of the Divine Feminines, you know, you're the one that's giving a lot. You're the one sort of like is showing everything. But your patience will pay off. I think he thinks about, you know, spending some time with you. He thinks of time with you and time spent with you. And even in this picture, it's like you're the main focus and he doesn't see himself as much. Yeah. He's using more and more his intuition, so he's feeling things a little bit more. He's feeling it a little bit more. He's trying to listen to spirit, which is fantastic. I love it. I do feel like, you know, this, it's like, you know, this little boat that they're, you know, he's on. It's sort of like, you know, because there's a little boat there that the both of you are on. I feel like, you know, it's actually quite healing. There's a very healing here. But I feel like he's trying to venture out. I'm feeling like, you know, he's going to try to venture out. There's some things he needs to learn. But I feel like this could be about if they have a child, you know, if they have a child, I'm thinking of a, you know, a younger person, like a younger child. I'm thinking, you know, they're actually thinking about a child at the moment. So if he has one, then he's thinking about that. If not, I feel like he's thinking, you know, maybe if you have a child, that, you know, it's a younger person, you know, that they're thinking about too. It's like, how is this going to work? How is this going, you know, how is this going to work out? How is this going to be? So we've got a lot of up and down. I feel like we've got a lot of up and down in emotions. That's where they are at the moment. So they're listening to the heart. This was upside down. This is not listening to it too much. I feel like they're going to step into it. I feel like, you know, at this moment, Spirit's trying to tell them, you know, you need to listen to your heart. You need to pay attention a little bit more. This is what I'm feeling that they're doing. It's like their guides are like, can you put it up to yourself and just listen? It's like, you know, the other person's trying to teach them. Can you just hear it just for a second? This feeling of loss, it's going away. It's starting to shift and move. So if there's been any problems with money, and because I just feel like there's been struggles, the things that you don't know. Okay, there's been problems with money. There's been some losses. You know, like sad, you know, even to the point that they think that they've lost everything, you know, even you, everything. So they haven't been well. So I'm just seeing some of them not feeling good. It's just heavy energy. But in the quietness of the night, they know that all they need is love. So they are focusing more to the future. If they can't figure out how to solve things right now, they're actually thinking about the future, you know. And if you look at the future, it's like, you know, them in a relationship, you know, them with you. They're just used to, and there's the world. This man does love. This man does have feelings for you. This man has feelings for you. Even though his emotions are like, oh my God. It's like, I'm gonna be sick. It's like, oh boy. It's like 1 minute I'm good, another minute it's like I'm not. It's like, you know, I have menopause. I don't know what it is. You know, it's like 1 minute we're okay, and then the other minute it's like woof. You know, it's just a lot. Wow. So this is at the moment. So it's not all doom and gloom. It's actually okay, because, you know, when they start feeling about their hearts and how they're feeling, you're starting to realize, okay, the worst thing is when they don't feel anything. Okay, so we got some, I think that they've had problems, you know, with others. There's a masculine and there's a feminine that they have problems with. I would say grumpy bum and maybe a little witch. I don't know. Something like that. I love it. There's either a mother or mother-in-law, you know, problem too. You know, there's a mother or mother-in-law problem here. You know, so it's like this feminine, this woman, there's females here that just causing grief. It's like he can't sleep properly. He's stressed out. He's stressed out. I know, Divine Feminine out there is going, can't we just get a wand and just go boof, you know, get lost, you know, just remove all this. Can't we just, but Divine Masculine has to learn lessons themselves, you know, they have to go through things themselves and feel it and come to the conclusion themselves. We can't intervene. We need to be patient, because the thing is that, you know, everything happens for a reason. So when, you know, they're having these little problems, all you can do is just be patient and just go, right, okay, this is going to work out. There's a masculine, there's another male around. I think this male drinks, is stubborn, you know, just, you know, wants to take the lead on things. You know, your Divine Masculine, you know, will have it, you know, will know exactly what to do. So they're not sleeping properly. I'm just watching people just write these messages. Not sleeping properly. And then I feel like they're planning on moving on. So they're just going to just let it, you know, just turn their, he's going to turn his back on so many things and so many people. He's going to surprise so many people. Yeah. If he's a dragon, yeah, of course he will. Of course he will. So he's going to leave the things that he doesn't need. All these things. It's like this. It's like I'm going to wake up one morning, and you're going to hear about this. I'm going to wake up one morning, and he's going to realize, what the hell am I doing? Wasting time on these clowns, okay? That at the end of the day don't even like anything that I do anyway. None of them. These people don't even look upon him that he's worthy of so much. Okay. Very well. This Divine Masculine, you know, gets criticized a lot. Criticized way too much. So no wonder he feels like, you know, why does my Divine Feminine want me when everybody just, you know, gives me such a hard time about being me? Because she just loves you unconditional and loves everything. The good, the bad, everything. The good, but the bad, and the ugly, everything. Okay, so Divine Masculine is feeling towards his Divine Feminine. Let's look at how Divine Masculine sees and feels towards. Let's go to how he feels towards his Divine Feminine, please. This Divine Masculine. Feel about his Divine Feminine. Feel about his Divine Feminine. I like it, I like it, I like it a lot. That wasn't a song, that was just me being happy. Sorry, I'm just going to try to get these other tarot cards out, please. Please, please, quick. Okay. How does he feel? Let's see. How does he feel about his Divine Feminine? 100% truth, please. Guides, angels, for everyone's highest good. Okay. Ross, I love it. Okay, so we got passion. Oh, yeah. It's like there is no one like you. There is no one like you. I could kiss your lips all day long. I love it. I just love it. It's like, you know, when somebody wants to, you know, woo you and just take you in his arms and, you know, that kind of romance. I love it. It actually makes me feel like, you know, I want to use the word Casanova, but it's just this person that just wants to try so much. Okay? He wants to... Somebody said, who is this reading for today? So, hi, how are you? So this is a twin flame reading for the collective. So this is a general reading for everyone about the divine masculine at the moment. And then I'll do about the divine feminine where they're at the moment. He wants to spend more time with you to get to know you. So time's gone by. And it's like I got to get to know you all over again. It's like I want to, can we make an arrangement and can we talk? I want to spend time and talk to you. What do you like? You know, that kind of energy. He wants to know everything about you. He feels a lot of regrets. He regrets things from the past. He regrets how he was. So if you can see this picture, it's like him running away. So this is the marriage between Cupid and Psyche. It's a lovely story. A little bit sad. But what happens is they get married and she thinks that he's an angel. And I'm saying this for a reason. The thing is that all of a sudden, you know, so he's not meant to actually see him. She's not meant to actually visually see him. And Aphrodite is her mom, is his mom. And the thing is that she actually sees him. She exposes, like, she actually sees that he's not an angel, that he's actually like a monster. So he's like, oh my God, she's not going to love me. And he runs away. Oh my God. You know, you saw me for who I am. You know, how can you want me, you know, because of the way that I am and everything. She has to go through a quest to actually gain him back. She would do anything. And she, you know, nearly dies in the whole process of trying to win him back. So she begs gods and she moves the heavens and the earth to be able to get him back. Okay. So at the end of the day, they worked it out, and you know, there's forgiveness. There's, you know, there's a time of separation. You don't see each other. You know, he left, he's gone, and now you would do anything to get him back. So he's like, oh my God, you know, I hope, you know, how can I fix this? Because I have these regrets from, you know, about how I was with my divine feminine. So this is like, you know, really bad, you know, bad. So he's doing a lot of working, but he's thinking about you. So he's working and he's thinking. It's like, I'm doing my job, but are you doing your job properly? You know, like, are you, I don't know. It's like, you know, maybe, you know, he's driving or something, and then, you know, he's supposed to get to a job, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, you know, you're supposed to take the other turn, and it's like, oh my God, you know, freaking hell, she's in my head. She's in my head. You know, it's like, you know, it's like I'm gonna have an accident because she's in my head. She's in his heart. He would like this to be more than just, this is not just about friends, this is just, you know, more. This is more. So, I don't know why, but I'm actually hearing a few things in the collective. So, you got to take what resonates with you, and what doesn't resonate with you, you know, you chuck it away. So this, you know, like, you know, it depends on your situation. You just take what you can and then throw the other rest of it away. So, I feel like they, you know, he just really just wants to grow old with you. He just has this feeling, you know, for you. He knows it's a connection. He knows that this is a connection between the both of you. He actually just wants to be there. He wants to be there with you. He wants to bypass everything, trying to talk to you, trying to, you know, are you okay with me? Am I okay with you? Like he wants to pass all this, because all of this, you know, brings up so much anxiety. It's like, hey, can we meet up? Blah, blah. And can I kiss you? That's it. I love it. It's so cute. And a new relationship. Like I said, you know, he just wants a new relationship. He wants to start. But, you know, his emotions are not steady. You know, he gets very nervous around you. You can't help it. You're gorgeous, divine feminine. You can't help it. You know, it's like he sees you and your goddess. It's like, you know, what can you do? You know, you got it going on. There's nothing you can do about it. But the thing is that, you know, once he realizes, you know, you're in his arms, and it's like, oh my God, I've got this beautiful goddess that absolutely is loyal to me, and, you know, will do anything. She will cross the earth, you know, just to be with me. You know? So he's cheeky. This is a cheeky divine masculine. This divine masculine is very cheeky. It's like, and then very handsy. I'm just saying. Lucky you. Very handsy. I like that. Just a lot of flirtation happening. This is how he's feeling for you. He wants to say things to you, sweet little nothings, and then a lot of naughty stuff. I'm just saying, I can't say things here because I don't want to get kicked out. But there's a lot of sweet little nothings, and then a lot of porn stuff. Anyway, you know, I feel like, you know, it's like this will be very successful, and he's hoping and wanting that. So for those that have been with them before, or those that have known them before, this is like a reconciliation. It's like you can't see it coming because you're facing the other way, but they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back for you. They're coming back for you. You know, this person wants you. But, you know, so this is like a very intellectual person. This person thinks too much. And he's weighing things up. It's like, it might be forever and a day before, you know, he says hello. It's true. It's sad, but it's true. So he's thinking a lot, weighing things a lot right now, for you. Yes, way too much thinking. I can't even see properly. Is it Leah? Leah said that. I saw that. But they are thinking about you. They're thinking about coming to you. They're thinking about trying to get you, trying to, but you can't see it. Look at you. You're like, do they love me? Do they love me? Do they want me? I don't know. It's like Divine Feminine's like, most Divine Feminines I've been hearing are sort of like going, that's it. I'm going to date. I'm going to go somewhere else and I'm going to forget about them because they're not coming and they're just so close to you. They're just so close coming. They're so close. Spirit's saying close. Once again, that was good. He's bored where he's at. I'm just saying. He wants to change, just doesn't know. He's been so let down by others. Do you know what it is to be really let down by so many people that you thought that they actually loved you, and then you're just starting to realize, you know what, you don't really give a banana crap about me. And that's why he's going to be looking at you and going, so you love me as I am. That's what Spirit's saying. You love me as I am. You love me with all my imperfections, and you're still going to be with me. So that says a lot about a person. So when you're looking at Divine Masculine, it's sort of like if everybody else makes me feel like crap, but you make me feel special, then how can I not like you? How can I not like you? Okay. All right, so let's go on to can you show me what Divine Masculine's actions are, please? I just want a couple of cards. What's Divine Masculine's actions? What actions is Divine Masculine going to do? I'm getting excited. I love it. I do, because you know what? We've been waiting for this for quite a while. It's like some of us for years, some of us, for a little bit of time, but it's true. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, this is him sort of like saying he knows he's got to sort out a few things. Nuts and bolts. Little things, he's got to figure it out. There's some type of renovation, there's something he's got to fix, something he's got to do. He's got to fix a few things. But he knows that the Creator, so there's three, he knows that the Creator and you and him have got this orchestrated. He's figured it out, that this is actually something that is divinely orchestrated. I love it. Love yourself first. So he's starting to like himself a little bit. He'll see how much you love him when you're when you're together. Then he'll finally get it. He'll finally get it when you're actually together. But, you know, he just, all he needs to do is, you know, just get into his headspace, because the angels are like really, really, really pushing him. Okay, there's a lot of intervening. You know, they're intervening. They're trying to help you and him to be together. There is times he pushes them away, and he says, "No, I freaking can't do that. I can't call her now. I'm gonna faint. I can't. You know, I can't do it. My blood pressure's gone. Boof. You know, I can't call." That is hilarious. I love it. It's just so funny. It's like a YouTube moment. That's what I say. I wish we were flying somewhere and just watching the whole thing. I'd just crack myself laughing. Oh, yes, I would. Anyway, so this is them trying to love themselves a little bit more. Okay, so we're talking about action. He knows there's chemistry. You're driving him bananas. The way he's thinking about you, it's like he wants physical. He wants physical. And then there's contact. He needs to love himself. He's going to get the aha that the Creator is actually fixing this up between you two. You're in his head. We got fantasies happening. I'm working. I got fantasy something, you know, stuff happening here. Okay, you know, he wants to physically be with you. You know, namaste, divine feminines. That's fantastic. And then we got some kind of contact, which is great. He knows that there's a past connection. So whether it's in this lifetime you were lovers, or in another lifetimes you were lovers, you know, there is the chemistry is there because there is a connection between the both of you. Very hot and steamy. It's like if you two get together, you are the type to probably break everything in the house. Just you know, it's like get it off, and it's like, you know, breaking this and that. It's like, oops, I broke the lamp, and Jesus Christ, you know, and I love it. I love it. He is it's interesting. His action is to finish things with others. His actions is to finish things with others, but it's actually mourning still the loss. So he will be sad when he finishes things with others. It just, you know, you have to sort of like understand his position too. Okay, that it's not easy. What he's got to do. It's just not easy. Okay? He just wants to do that. This is a twin flame forecast reading general for the collective. So we're only doing love readings here. So this is a spiritual connections with, you know, for soul. You're going to be together. That's it. That's how it is. His actions that he's going to trust. He's going to trust the Creator because it's on the top. He's going to trust the Creator. He's going to trust because you're trusting. You're trusting. You're changing things. So you're starting to feel. You're starting to believe. You are starting to believe. You're starting to get into it and saying, well, all right, okay, so I can't see in the 3D, but I'm feeling something. I'm really feeling something. There's something here. I don't know what the hell it is. Some of you do know what it is. But Divine Masculine's like, I don't know what it is, but I have to do something. Okay. So he will trust. He knows that you are mother material. He knows that you're a beautiful woman. Okay. Some of them want children. Some of them want children. The ones that can have children, want children. Also, he knows that, you know, that you might be a mum. Okay, so he doesn't care. You know, for him, you're beautiful. Loves your curves. Loves your voluptuous curves. Yeah. It's like Marilyn, what's her name? Marilyn Monroe. You know, you know, that kind of energy. You know, I love it because it's a very wise woman, a very nurturing woman. So he knows that that's what he wants. You are what he wishes. So he's going to take action with what you're wishing for. Look, what you're wishing for is communication. He's wishing for communication and reconciliation. And this is on again. Look at this. Boom. There it is. I love it. He's going to move out of all these energies that were slowing him down. And things are going to start going into more calmer waters. He knows that you've gone through quite a lot. He knows you've been through a lot. If you've got a child, he knows that you and your child have gone through a lot. But when he gets there, it's sort of like, I'm going to help and take charge. You know, it's sort of like he's not 1000% strong either, but he sort of like is like, I'm here. I'm going to help us get to the other side now. You know. The attraction, it doesn't matter if he can't understand how he's going to get to you. He just has this beautiful attraction to you, you know. While he's working, he's been talking to you on the 5D. So when we have this conversation, we have this heart-to-heart conversation that's going to be taking action in place. We've got honeymoon state and celebration. The honeymoon, this honeymoon travel, this is about getting away somewhere, maybe calling up and saying, hello, meet me in Paris, you know, we need to talk. Yes, let's talk. Yeah, let's talk. Yeah, we'll eventually we'll talk. I love that. But you will, as soon as you know, they make contact about, you know, seeing you, they will want to talk to you and say, hey, meet me at this club, you know. So if it's not, you know, about traveling, it's, you know, this person is going to say, just ring you out of the blue or text you or message you, or, you know, because there's communication. And say, hey, you know, meet me just, you know, because let's go dancing, let's drink, let's have something and just talk. Fifth dimension. No, we're bringing it down here. We're bringing it down here. There is some communication, but I'm feeling it down here. I'm not feeling it up in the fifth dimension, because otherwise I'd be saying there's telepathy happening. Okay, so otherwise I'd say, because I can feel that. when there's communication that is up there, I'll be like, they're, you know, you're having dreams, you're, yes, Michelle, call me now. Yes. Because otherwise I'd be like saying there's a lot of telepathy happening, which there is. And that's why this one, you know, he is talking to you in the 5D. He is talking to you, trying to communicate to you when he's working. If he makes communication and he's, you know, in Perth or Melbourne or you know, in Africa, you know, he will be like, as soon as he puts that phone, see, it's true what I said because it went off. He will, you know, communicate with you, and you know, but once he communicates with you, he's going to be going back to work and then be like thinking about you the whole time and thinking, oh my God, I saw you. Oh my God, you know, this and that. Oh my God, I talked to you. You know, it's not going to stop, you know, with him. That's why he has to, you know, arrange to physically, you know, be with you, see you, because it'll just be too much. And then these happy days for everyone. What message am I going to, what are we going to have, what message are we going to have from the universe for the Divine Masculine? I'm going to put this away. Cards. My cards, put it away. So many cards. Alright. So, message from the universe. My chair's bit. How you going? Okay, so message from the universe. It's going to be rocky. That's what. It's like I can't keep still. Confidence. We need some confidence here. Message from the universe to the Divine Masculine. Just take the leap and have confidence. You know, sometimes we do not know, okay? I love this because I pulled these two cards. So the house is Jupiter. It's Jupiter. It's the number 24. It's the number 24. He needs to have courage. Just have courage. You might not know where you're landing. You might not know what's going to happen next. But Spirit's telling you to jump, you need to jump. Spirit's telling you to go, you need to go. Do not think about it. Just do it. Okay? Spirit is, look, there's his wish. It's right there. It's waiting. See how he's flying higher than the eagle? He can have it, but this is about his self-confidence. So this is the first house, what people see, and the impression you give. I don't know. I said Paris because, I don't know, Paris. That's what I said. This is the first thing that I said. I could have said Zimbabwe, but I didn't say it. I could have said Hawaii, but I didn't say it. I just said that. So, when it comes to him, it's sort of like, I know that he's so worried about, you know, how he's going to approach you, but she already knows you. And the way that you see yourself, you need to change, Divine Masculine. You know, you really, really, really need to change the way you see yourself, Divine Masculine. Because she doesn't see that. She sees you as this absolutely gorgeous superstar. You're welcome, Tanya. Okay, Divine Feminines. It's going to be all about you now. Let's go. So, what's happening with Divine Feminine? What's going on with girls? Okay, so Divine Feminine, what's going on with you today? So I'm going to take out, I'm just going to get these beautiful cards because they're beautiful. Creator, that is. What's going on with Divine Feminine? Okay, so some of yous, we need to talk. Let's talk. So I'm just seeing some Divine Feminines not okay. I don't like this. Okay. I need to give you some of what I got because I feel fantastic. Divine Feminine. Okay. So the way that I'm seeing with you, you are this beautiful goddess. This is you. Intercepted. Some of you are mums. Very good mum, beautiful, nurturing mothers. I want to say the emotional part of you is, you know, not okay lately. Okay. I feel like, let's talk about self-confidence, maybe the way you're seeing yourself. So I do see some of you losing weight. Woohoo! Thank you. That's what we want to hear. But I see some of you losing weight. There's a voluptuous woman. She's going to lose weight. And like lose a lot of your tummy area. It's like, who's going to... Yeah, it's like, wow. This is fantastic. This is what we want to hear. Do you know what it is? This is energy change. This is an energy shift and change. That's why you're going to lose the weight, because you're thinking more better. Don't worry, girls. The boobies, you know, you won't lose that much boobies, which is fantastic. I know. I'm just saying what Spirit is telling me here. I do feel like when it comes to you, you know, you're sort of like not really trusting about things and how it is. You know, you're not very trusting on things how it is. You know, you know that Divine Masculine is watching you, you know, looking at your things, because Divine Masculine is watching your stuff. You know, Divine Masculine, while he watches you, cries, you know, is sad, you know, gets very emotional. But you are hurt, and your heart feels broken. Your heart feels broken here. So much, you know, it's like there's a broken promise. There's sadness because, you know, I thought this was going to happen, and it hasn't. Okay, so we've got some negative energy that we need to let go. Some negative energy that needs to be detached and needs to be let go. Please, let it go. You think that, you know, it's what it is. It's fear. You're trapped in fear. You're just absolutely trapped in fear in your head about things. Oh, maybe he doesn't like me. I haven't heard anything. Oh my gosh, you know, the time. You know, it's like I'm holding myself here for this person. It's just a lot, isn't it? Nobody's holding you. You're just doing what you feel. So you're following your heart, and that's what you're meant to be doing. You're gonna hear news. You're gonna receive news. We've got it in the same place as them giving you news and you receiving news. I say this. Get rid of your expectation. Get rid of your expectation. If your divine masculine writes hello, how are you? You know, he didn't really write me anything really special. He just wrote, hey, how are you? Are you kidding me? For me, it's like this. It's like if divine masculine messages you know, and he says, you know, hey, how are you? I would be bringing out the tequila shots. I'm serious. I'd get the salt. I'd get the lemon. I'll bring it all out. People will be asking me, so you're happy and overexcited because he wrote, hi, how are you? I'll be like, yes, man. I'll be celebrating for a long time because for me, that's a sign. That's a signal. Okay? You need to hold it. You need to, you know, own it and say, this is a sign from the divine. Thank you. And namaste to that. So be more grateful in the things because it's effort for them. You know, there's a lot of things that are going on that you cannot see in the 3D. Stop looking at things now. Start looking at things more in a different point of view, please. Start looking at this is spiritual connection. This is spiritual connection. This is not a connection like a karmic. You know, it's not. You got to get out of that, you know, headspace and things like that. Divine Feminine's been going through a lot. Divine Feminine's going through a lot. She wants peace, but there is, you know, some negative thoughts. We've got negative things happening here, negative thoughts that are going on. So we want to dissolve them. We want to get rid of them. We need to remove them. And there's conflict with others. Maybe not seeing eye to eye things, but there is some paper, documents and things like that. So there's some paperwork coming up. Documents and things that you need to sign. And maybe conflict with other people of things coming up. Fantastic. I'm just saying it because I'm part of the collective. I'm just like, it's like, what now? This negative part of yourself, I actually feel that this is actually going to be being removed. So the illusion and self-examination of the distortion that is going on inside your mind, it's slowly starting to go away. Thank be Jesus for that. Because the thing is that we can't be with them if you are actually in a low vibration. Do you know that? You can't be with them if you are in a low vibration. You're a woman that's going to have everything she wants and needs. You're independent. You're creative. Every seed you plant will happen. Okay, so that's your manifestation. It will happen. You stop the seed from growing every single time you get in your negative. Yeah. But when you believe in yourself, holy bananas. Divine Feminine is an independent woman. She cannot be codependent. Having expectations. having this low vibration, speaking, thinking, all these negative things, you can't do that. I know it's hard because, you know, I'm a divine feminine myself, okay? And I'm telling you, the amount of work that I've had to do on myself, which is energetic, you know, energy, just always, you know, working on myself, and also clearings, removing things, not being careful who I talk to with things. Just really just taking care of myself, connecting myself completely to energy source. Do you do that? Do you do that every day? Is divine feminine really sitting in her center of herself and saying, okay, I want this? Me and him made a promise before we came into this lifetime. Am I doing my part? Am I doing everything that I can to be able to have the happiness that I deserve? So, because this is about you, divine feminine, because I'm talking to you like I'm your mum. So it's like I'm like, you know, spirit's gone all serious now. It's like, listen to this, you know. I love it. It's fantastic. So it's like, yeah, spirit, you know, whipping your ass is, I said it. And I hope I can say that. But anyway, because it just got grief and loss. Got a lot of grief and loss here for what you're wishing for, which is them. What you're wishing for is divine masculine. And you cry and you're sad, and there's this sadness and this grief. But we can't sit there. You can't sit there. You can't be there. You have to remember that you're the one that's trying to evolve. You're the one that has to keep on going. You're the one that has to look at yourself. Oh, he's not here. Oh my God, it's been 9 months. You know, he's not here. Oh my God, it's been, 10 years. He's not here. Oh my God, it's been, 3 weeks since he hasn't called me. Oh my God, Can you look at yourself? Can you stop and can you look at yourself? Because Spirit's sort of like saying you're not looking at yourself enough. And when you start really looking at you and you start to pick things up, if you have a blockage, call me. I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm a healer. I'm a shifter. Okay? I do theta healing. I do Reiki. I'm a shaman. I do shamanic practices. I'm here to assist you. You want something? People are here to help you. Okay? You have to clean your slate clean. Completely clean. Clean it. Clean your slate. Start from the beginning. Remove it. What is it that is blocking you? What's going on with you? Is it your negative thoughts? These negative, unwanted, heavy thoughts that divine feminines are thinking, it's really toxic. You don't believe because you're waiting for the sign, for the signal to be here on the 3D completely. So when we bring it back to you, when we bring this back to you, it's, Spirit is sort of like saying, Spirit is saying, this is how we see you. Spirit is like, we see you as this goddess. The love that you both have is eternal. it's something special. It's not something, you know, there's a breakthrough coming. And like I said, you know, there is communication coming too. There is that. It'll come fast. You won't even see it coming. You're probably getting dressed one day and lifting up your pants, and then all of a sudden they're at the door. You're running. You're like, what the heck? I didn't even get to shave my underpits. Yeah, something like that. You know, it's like, what? I have to meet you now? Like, what? Like, yeah. Because, you know, that's how they are. They would just pick up the phone and just not think that, you know, you might be in the middle of washing your hair. I don't know. I'm just saying it's because it's hard enough for them to, you know, to be thinking about anything. They're just going to do it spontaneous, and boom, done. For me, I'll be happy. Even if my legs are hairy, I'll be like, okay, let's go. It's a true story. So what message is there from the... Oh, I didn't do it because I can hear some divine masculines asking some questions. Okay, so how does divine feminine feel about her divine masculine? Just let's say it quickly. Yeah. Actions speak louder than words. So she wants action. Make a move. There's a move. Oh yeah, Olivia Newton-John. Make a move on me tonight. Something like that. It's Olivia Newton-John. There's a song and I can hear it. And it's about making a move. Yeah. I don't know. So, you know, divine feminines want masculines to make a move and do something. She wants him to express how he feels. So it's like, I'm just tired. I just want you to show me. Just make the move, do something. Because there's a lot of divine feminines, like I've said this before. Divine feminines, some are actually going, do I just leave this as, you know, fantasy up in the air? Like, is this just a fantasy and a dream? Is this real? It's so tiring. You know, it's like, are you gonna, you know, come, you know? So there's a choice pending there of, do I just stay here and wait for you? Or do I take a trip somewhere and see if somebody else is going to love me? You know? It's divine feminines are like, do I stay? Do I wait? Just hold on? Or is this just fantasy? Is this just all in my head? Divine feminine wants a physical touch, action. I told you. Divine feminines to divine masculines, I'm just telling you, you know, and I know that you are all feeling the same way. It's like this. If he walks through your door and he says, well, we need to talk and whatever, she's going to be like, talk? Yeah. Okay. we need to do, you know, we'll talk later. That's what Divine Feminine is going to say. Yeah. Okay. We'll talk after. I think we're in the same page. We feel the same way. We've got food. We've got water. We'll talk after. Physical touch is important for Divine Feminine. She wants you to show her. Do something. She's trying to keep faith. Like, hold on. Keep the faith. Keep the faith here, please. You are her wish come true. You are her everything. You're the love of her life. You're the her wish come true. The way he sees you, the way she sees you, the way she sees you, the way Divine Feminine sees her Divine Masculine is, there is no beauty greater than yours. None. There is no other man on this earth. There is no other man. You are her angel. You are her angel. You are her, you know, like the sun, like, you know, there's moon and the sun. While you are around, you know, her energy is up. She can do anything. She'll have wings. She will have wings to fly. If you are not around, her light dims and she's sad and she's depressed and she's not the same and everything. Okay? You are her reward for life. If she has you, she has everything. If she has you, she has everything. If Divine Masculine is asking, does Divine Feminine love me? She loves you. Yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. She loves you. There's renewed trust. She trusts you. It's like I feel really, really passionate about this, eh? Divine Feminine trusts you and loves you above anybody else. When union happens, when you two are together, it doesn't matter what the heck happened before. Okay? It just doesn't really matter what happened before, how it happened, any time in between. You're her cherished dream. Okay? And she loves you above any other human. It's the truth. You're her wish. See, in this wish, there's all these things that are in between you two that it's like blocking the both of you from getting the wish. She can't see that. Divine Feminine can't see that Divine Masculine. She sees you. She sees your light. She wants the light. She wishes, prays, asks everything, and she will go into battle for you. That's it. It's like, you know how some masculines have to go and save the damsel in distress. Divine Feminine, she puts on her gold, armor on, her sexy gold armor on, that's pretty much, with nothing on, and she's like, I'm going to go and get my man, okay, and if I have to fight any demons just to get my man, that's what she'll do. Done. She doesn't want any conflicts. She knows that people have talked about her. In the car the other day, no word of a lie, there was I was in the taxi, and there was this song. I don't know what it is, but it's from the 80s. I got to find out what it is. And it was saying about, people were saying that you're no good for me. People are saying that you're bad. Some people are saying that you're not good and all this stuff. But I don't care because I love you. I love you. I don't know what it is, because this one's about gossip, about people talking and everything else. And her, Divine Feminine, knowing people have talked about her And she's gone, I don't care. She doesn't. Rat Cat is the band, is it? I don't know. I'm gonna try to find out. Hey, it's there's gossip. There's things. People saying stuff. Divine Feminine couldn't give a banana crap. She's right. She's gone above everything, and the way that she is, by the time you get there to her, Divine Feminine just doesn't really care. She's got her stuff going on. So Divine Feminines, you need to get your energies up. You need to get your focus on. You need to try to remember, okay, that, if in your heart you know that you're going to be together. You've been told that you're going to be together. When, how, forget about that, okay? It just will happen. The thing is that you are prolonging it and just, delaying it because you're not in acceptance of it. You're not accepting of it. You just accept this. Yeah. Okay. What message from the universe? It's like I'm telling off, my kids or something. I'm not telling off my kids. My kids, is the truth of it, my kids, they'll just go, Mom, we're the mother and you're the kid. That's how it is. Okay, message from the universe to the Divine Feminine, please. What message, please? Romance. You can't make up this stuff. Twin flames. You can't make up this stuff. You saw me, I just went, grabbed it. The 9th house, the universe is saying, broaden your horizons, either spiritually for this journey. The way you're seeing things, we saw how negative it is. Dear Lord, you need to uplift your thoughts and actually trust that this is going to happen. Seriously. I understand, like I said, been there. It's like, oh my God, I want to die. I don't know how long I can do this. Oh my God, I think they chose the wrong person. Oh my God, this is, I don't want anybody else. And don't bring me any other man because I don't want this. All this stuff, it's like, it's a hard journey. It's a really hard journey. But the thing is that you already know the truth. You already know that they're going to be together. You already know. It's just, forget about the timing. It's about really uplifting your energies, because otherwise you're delaying things. So about trying to change the things, the way, broaden your horizon and starting seeing things in a different way. You got things to do, Divine Feminines. So you're an empath and you got healing abilities. Time to teach and show the world. It's time for you to teach. It's time for you to spread, your love and your energy and everything else. People can't see you if you're in the darkness. You need to get rid of this. The universe is saying this is your twin flame. The universe is telling you this is romance. The universe is saying to you, you got this. see how this is going to happen, just leave it up to, can you leave it up to your guides for it to happen? There's a new cycle happening. I know you've been hurt. You need to have courage and still believe. And you will be successful. You know, just really, really try to get into that. I hope I've been able to help everyone. I'm just going to try to flick something. Earth Angel. Okay. Earth Angel, you carry the world in your robes and heaven in your hair. You bring me a special gift now, responding to my prayer. Though sometimes I may feel I am struggling or alone, you come to me and carry me into my heart. You bring me home, even from the darkest depths. I raise up to meet your light. I cannot separate from the divine. I cannot separate from the light. It's called Earth Angel. That's beautiful, isn't it? You know, you have guides assisting you. Ask them. Personal readings, contact Sarah from Spiritual Events Directory. She'll book you in. If you're in Brisbane, I will be there on the 1st and the 2nd of June. Personal readings, you just contact the Spiritual Events Directory and message me there. So, you know, we can do like a FaceTime like this, you know, and I'll do a reading for you and look into what's going on for you. I can do this, yeah, I can just do this like that. I'm just seeing all these messages coming up. Okay, so you come to Perth. No, well, no, not yet. I'm going to Argentina now on the 20th of June. 20th of June, I'm off to Argentina. So first I go to Queensland, you know, do some readings there. Then I'm off to Argentina a week and a bit after. Spiritual Events Directory. So this is where we are right now. The Spiritual Events Directory. You go on to the message. Just message Sarah. So yeah, she'll be able to book you in, and we can. It doesn't matter if, you know, you're anywhere in Australia or anywhere around the world. You know, once you were booked in and the date and the time, then you just see me on FaceTime like this or Skype. We'll just make arrangements, and then I can look at things for you. It doesn't matter the distance. I can help you try to shift things. I can try to help you do some healing. So it doesn't matter, because I can do healing all the way. Like I said, you know, you can be in Africa and I'll be doing healing on you. It doesn't matter the distance. You can be all the way in Pluto. I'll still send you some healing. So it doesn't really matter. You can replay it and watch it from the beginning. I'm going to put it on Spiritual Events Directory has it here. We're also going to be putting it on YouTube, and then I'm going to be sending it to, you know, sharing it around too. Just contact her. She will just figure out what time and everything, because she does all my bookings for me. Yeah, because I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling and doing a lot of readings. Thank you so much, everyone. I will be in Queensland next time I'll do my live feed, my Twin Flame live feed. I'll be in Queensland when I'm going to be doing it, and then the couple of weeks later on, I'm going to be doing it from Argentina. So that's going to be really exciting when I'm going to be doing my Twin Flame, you know, readings, you know, from overseas, because I'm not going to stop doing my live feeds, because so many people look forward to it and they need some guidance. So thank you so much blessing, and yeah, share this please and like it, comment, book in with me, because I'd love to be able to connect and help you move forward. Keep your positive thoughts. So much blessing. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Are you only doing Brisbane? I'm only doing Brisbane right now, but I'm going to be going to do Brisbane again when I come back, because I'm going to be doing some workshops. So I'm going to be doing twin flame workshops for clearing things up and going really deep into things, and also retreats, and also we're going to be planning a cruise. So there's a lot of things coming up for twin flames. So there's a lot of healing, and there's a lot of things happening, and so even when there is union, people think that once union is, use it together, you think that that's it. You know, use it together, that's it. You know, there's nothing else to work on. But even after, you still have to keep on going, because you just want things to be harmonious between the both of you. Anything, any questions and things like that, you know, just head over to Sarah and she'll help you out. So much blessing, and thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. Have a great night. Just gonna turn this off.